What up, Webdings? Welcome back. Today's Wednesday, September 3rd. We're doing the puzzle. And today's is by Michael B. Berg. Let's begin. He do be Berg. Let's see. Fancify. Something up. Dress up. Phonetic hint. Fancify. Doll up. Or in like romanticize, that kind of fancify. Headline during a zombie attack. Price of makeup, dollar store. I would think $1. Doll. Dolled up. Dollar. Invitation for joining one's sled team. Neutral shade in Florida. Decker. We're starting down. Exams that are often optional. PSAT. No. SATs? Technically? There's the ACTs, which are even more optional. A few options. Florence farewell. Ciao. Munitions, ammo. Spreads on social media. Go viral. Yip you up. Yip you up. Or you? Just okay. Not sure. Cosmetics regulating org FDA. Couldn't get enough of. Aight up. Reason for a tucked tail. Shame. Anglo-Saxon. This is auger. I don't care what you say, commenter. I find a lot of attestation for auger. There's like 3 different ways to pronounce this and people can't agree. I'm saying auger. Issa Rae. Tuna in Nikwas. Reason for a tucked tail. Not sure. How a Dylan impersonator might sing. Raspily. Gravelly. I like raspily. Tate Modern. Art museums. That slaps. I guess that's slang. Nicey rash. One might be mounted. Arlo Guthrie. One getting top billing is the Star. Horse? What the fuck is this? Rascally? Maybe art, not museums. Censures. I'll say horse. Nicey rash. Okay. Tiny deviation from a general trend is a blip, I suppose. What are you? Lol. You know, like blip. Product from Rit. Crack. Eat Rit crack. What the hell is this? New York City deli name. It might be fixed at a chef's table. Plate fix. I buy it. Cashier's tray. The money thing. Cash register. Cashier's tray. Blank. Gobi. I think alu. I understand that just means table in some Indian table. What the fuck? Potato. In some language over there, like Vindaloo, also has potato. Prepare to do an oil change. Check dipstick. Unsheathed dipstick. Check the pan. Check the pan? I don't know. Shoddy sandwich knife couldn't cut the mustard or clear the custard. Pan? Like this is a Like a bad review, pan, you're panning it. Pawns are promoted, not prefix. Pawn, pan, early HIV med. Who knows? Phuket native. Phuket. Is the term Viet? Is that acceptable for just a Vietnamese person who's just a Viet? What are you? You're the Yeti. Phuket is, I guess, in Thailand, and I'm a fool. Yeti. Isn't she lovely? Greeting that becomes another greeting if you had an A at the front and reverse it. What? Hola becomes aloha. Is that what they want? Yeah. Jeez, promote. Stinging insects, wasps. Hymenopterans. Stinging. Not scorpions, they're not insects. What stings besides bees and wasps? That is insect. There's like some caterpillars. Oh well. The least amount a person might give their 2 cents. 2 cent? 1 cent? In theory. Tennis umpires call. Let, you would say. Maybe. Let. Rowlands. Subject. Discovered by chance. 2 in a hand. 2 in a hand. Is this gonna be like a poker slang? Like how an ace in your hand is a pocket rocket? Or is that 2 aces only is a pocket rocket? I don't know. I don't know shit. 2 in a hand. There's also the measurement. But a hand, the measurement is definitely more than like 2 inches or 2 of any other unit. Sacha Baron Cohen. I hope. Ticked off. 2-fold, double. Fairy Tale Baddie is always ogre. If it's 4 letters. Some island rings, not atolls. What are their island rings? Lays? Okay. Setting for many a joke with a bar. Sharp knock is a rap. You rap on it. Patuis. Pails. Alright. Project for a beginning knitter. Scarf. Expose is one. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's just like a strip of thing. Anyway. Exposed as a dirty laundry. Usually air it. I think this is probably arms then. Aired. Alright. Mamba beige. Something beige. Florida. Samba beige. There's like 18 different Latin dances and they're all from different places. But I feel that the samba is either Cuban or Argentinian, which is a big leap geographically. But if this was a Cuban dance, this clue would start to make sense to me. It still doesn't quite work. But maybe the revealer will clear things up. Could you be Samba? No. Tampa beige. That makes sense. Tampa beige. You add a zh. Zhuzh up? We're having a zhuzh up in chat? How do you spell that? How the fuck do you spell zhuzh? Zhuzh? Latch key, glom onto, latch onto, azd, AZT. Some kind of like azole. I wouldn't say zhaj. We'll see, man. SATs, so-so. Censures. Spurns almost fits. Oh well. Lighthearted invitation. Luge. Skip to my luge? Is that what we're doing today? Jesus Christ. Skip to my luge. Get out of here. What the hell? Skip to my luge. Oh, maybe nasally. Yeah. That works. Desperately towing the line between Bob Dylan noises and Norm Macdonald noises. Yeah, art museum. Ultra high shit. What is this? Okay. Right. Skip to my luge. Fish feared. Women want them. Dragons fear them. Eels. Dams. There you go. Is this thing on Tap Tap? Did y'all ever play Tap Tap Revenge 15 years ago? Half of you probably aren't old enough to remember that series. But that's okay. Actually, it's like, this is a fucking crossword video. Y'all definitely are. Cats. Deli. Cry of defeat. I lost. Chop off lop. Cashier's tray. The till. Tolkien trilogy. The lotter. Death of a salesman. His name was Human. Hyman. I want to say it was like a lumen or lemon or... I want to say it's an L here. No. I think this is like push. Like you're pushing a product, you're promoting it. Oh, this one be an S. I have no idea what his name is. Hatfield Auditorium. Pop the hood. Hall. Hell. Hell is a Hatfield Auditorium. That's kind of dramatic. Poets just looking around, playing I Spy for things to call hell. Pop the hood. Yeah. Hell is a half-used bottle of sauerkraut. That doesn't come in bottles. Hell is a tissue paper to pick up your bagel. Headline during a zombie attack. It's in zhuzh. We're really zhuzhing. This is... okay. Headline. The Living Dead. Wage. What can end in siege? Siege. C to siege. Maybe. The Dead Siege. Like the dead, yeah. The Dead Sea, the Dead Siege. That's good. Yeah, that works. Pair of cymbals with a foot. Hi-hat. Gain. Take. Earn. Most watched TV franchise. Idol. Believable. School within both Princeton and Carleton is Eton. Like the word. Price of makeup. Cheap rouge. Something roux. What the hell? Buckaroo. Oh my god. Buckaroo becomes Buck-a-Rouge. Woo. This is something. No longer applicable as moot. That fucker. Deuce. I knew that. Ache. Atari. Pitfall. Twofold duel. Theme. Hit on. Odds and ends. Red ants. I was like, red dance? That's not a verb. Red ants. Red ants. Red ants. Red ants. Red ants. Read. Speed read. Irked. Okay. Yeah, floors it or something it. Plug. Yeah, Loman, right? One iota. Guns it. Gina. Let's see it. Nope. We're almost there. Definitely 1 iota. And I think guns it. What else would this be? Yeah, let me look elsewhere. Bucca Rouge is fucking me up, man. Oh, maybe does this count as a pun? I guess. If you're familiar with the phrase "cut the mustard," which I have only a very passing familiarity with, and even then, it really wouldn't be a pun so much as just a literalism, but... Right. Okay. Juge. We're judging. We're getting all judgmental. This was a great one. I really liked this theme, I'm not gonna lie. Every themer was a banger here. I'm quite happy. Anything leaving me confused? No, all makes sense in hindsight. Oh yeah, AZT. What does that stand for? Oh, I'm guessing it's some sort of azole. AZT. Azetothymidine. Yeah, all I remember is if there's an AZ in the name, chances are it's nitrogen's fault. It's been a while since Orgo, I'm not gonna lie. AZT, okay. Alright. Enough out of me. See you all tomorrow.